In this training video, we are going to look at adding events to your building calendar. So we're going to start by going over here to Building Management on the left. We're going to select whichever school we want to add that calendar event to. And then over here on the right, you see we have an option for building events. We're going to click on that. And you see right here that we already have some events added on here. But we're going to start with adding a new calendar event. So we're going to click on Add a Calendar Event. And you see right here that we have the option to put in a title. So maybe we want to put our Back to School Night for Parents event on here. You also have the option to add different event types. Depending on what your permissions are, you may or may not have these options over here, but if you do, you can go in here and add some different event types. But for this event, I'm just going to leave it for general. For your locations on here, you have the option to either select a location from a list or input a location right here. Again, if you have the proper permissions, you can go over here and put in different locations for your district. For this one, I'm just going to select one from this list. And now this is where we put in our start date and time. This is how it will appear on your calendar. So we can say that this is going to be on this Friday night. And we can say that it's going to be from 6 o'clock to 7 at night. And you don't have to put a end date on here if it's ending on the same day that it's starting on. So if it's starting on the 15th and it's ending on the 15th, we don't have to put that in here, the 15th. If this happens to reoccur each year, we can check this box and you get your reoccurring event options right here if you want to do that. You can also enter contact information, so if somebody's in charge and you want to enter their name or email address or phone number or all of that information, you can do that right here. You can also add additional information about the event right here in this box or add directions or something like that. And then, depending on where you want this calendar event to be placed, you will select which building you want. Of course, it depends on your permissions, but we're going to choose this elementary school. You can also add an attachment down here, so maybe you have a flyer to go along with this event or maybe a registration form. You could upload that attachment right here. And then I'm going to click on Save and Close. And you see that it added our Back to School Night for Parents event to the calendar, and that will show up on our calendar on our homepage of our building, along with the full calendar if your parents choose to look at it that way. And that is how you add calendar events to your building webpage.